Hello and welcome to day number 19 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Today we're gonna work on our hips. So we're gonna do a lot of externally rotated yoga poses and exercise that will leave your hips at ease and your mind grounded, and hopefully you can also release some emotions that are stored in the hips. So you don't need anything for this practice. If you're used to work with a block, then this couldn't be helpful also for today. And other than that, you just need your 30-day yoga challenge, or alternatively, you can also take a notebook. If you don't have the 30-day yoga challenge and you want to redo all the practices we do here on YouTube, you can get the 30-day yoga challenge. Here you find all the flows we do written down or hand-drawn with yoga stick figures. The link is in the description. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you automatically take part in this month giveaway. So make sure you follow and you also comment on one of the videos. So when you're ready, we start in a comfortable seated position. Can be anything like cross-legged or on your knees, whatever feels good for you. Choose your pose, close your eyes, and take a couple of breaths to arrive on your mat, to connect with the present moment. And a good way to connect with the present moment is to use all your senses to hear, to taste, to smell, to feel what there really is. So if you want to start with your hearing, maybe you hear some noise. Of course you hear my voice, but maybe there is a noise somewhere. Maybe it's loud or not loud at all. Maybe you hear just your breath coming in and going out. And then feel your hands touching your knees or thighs, your sitting bones touch the floor, your legs touch the floor. And then maybe there's a smell in the air. Maybe there's no smell at all. Same for the taste. And if you have your eyes closed, you probably don't see anything, but maybe you see something with your third eye. You see something in your thoughts maybe. Or if you have your eyes half closed, you see maybe the floor in front of you. And then let go of all of that. Fully arrive in the present moment. Open up your eyes. I hope you feel ready to start the practice. Make your notes in your notebook or the crosses on the left side of page 19 of the 30-day yoga challenge. We always decide on how's the energy today, the energy level, how's the mood, and how much do you feel connected with the present moment. So can be different for all of these topics. I mean, your energy level can be low, but you can be in a really good mood, or your energy level can be very high and you don't feel so much connected with the present moment, maybe because you're so excited and you have so much energy that you want to spend. So make your crosses, make your notes, and when you're ready, meet me in downward facing dog. Bring your hands shoulder width distance apart, index finger is pointing forward. You can bend your knees a lot. I like to walk my dog when I do my first downward dog at the beginning of the practice, just to walk my calves a little bit, which always feel tight. Make sure you have a long spine, you push the floor away, and then slowly come to stillness. You can keep your heels lifted, that's totally fine, and I'm gonna do this as well, and you can keep your knees a little bit bent. Bring the left foot to the center of the mat, lift the right leg off the floor, bend the right knee and circle the knee in your hip joint 5 times into one direction and 5 times into the other direction. For 5, lower the right foot down directly next to the left foot and lift the left leg up, bend the left knee and circle the left leg 5 times into one direction and 5 times into the other direction. 4 and 5. Lower the left foot down. Look between your hands, bend the knees, walk between your hands. Lengthen the chest halfway up. You can place your hands onto your shins. That feels much nicer. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Now directly grab the right wrist with your left ankle and move your arms to the left side and push your hips to the right. So you create this lengthening in the right side. Inhale, come back up, grab the left wrist with your right hand, move your arms to the right side and push the hips to the left. Inhale, come back up, lower your arms down. Tree pose preparation. So, bring your right knee into your chest, or hold your right knee with both of your hands and open the right hip to the side. First of all, try to find balance here in your left foot. So your left foot is now balancing a little bit. That's fine. Now find the placement for your right foot. It can be all the way here. It can be here. It also can be here. I know a lot of yoga teachers will tell you, don't put your foot on your knee. I totally disagree with that. I place my foot on my knee now, and it totally feels safe. If your knees are okay, this is totally fine to put the right foot on your knees, the right foot on your left knee, or the other side as well. There is so much, your knees are so much stronger than you think, so basically nothing will happen. Or if you will go all the way, up to tree pose, then you can place it to the inner groin, and you can also find your balance here, and then release. Shake out the left foot. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Grab the left knee, bring it to the side, find your balance first. So this is an easy, like, beginner-friendly tree pose position, as it is easier to find the balance here. And once you found the balance, you can place your foot here, 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 or to the inner groin, and then find your center. In tree pose, it's important to hug everything to the midline. So you press your palms together, you press the sole of your left foot against the right thigh, and the right thigh presses against the left foot. So you create this midline in your body, and that's how balance is so much easier. Also, it is easier if you find a point in front of you and you keep your gaze on this point. Slowly release the foot. Bring your hips a little wider than hip width distance apart, and turn your toes slightly outwards. We're going to do Malasana squats. From here, inhale, lengthen, exhale, lower down. You can stay here or come all the way down to the floor. That's up to you. Just keep on pushing the knees to the outside. Lift back up, lower down all the way, or just as far as it feels good for you. And this is number 3. We're going to do 2 more. And 1 more. And release. Bring the right foot to the top of the mat, pointing towards the shoulder edge, and make a long stance. Align the back foot with the shoulder edge of the mat. Bend into the front knee. Reach the arms forward and backwards for warrior 2. From here, bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Reach the left arm over. Extended side angle. Look to your left hand. And from here, bring your right hand. You can walk your left foot a little bit in. Bring your right hand diagonally away from your right foot and lift your left foot up. Reach the right arm up. You can either look down to the side or up for half moon. And then very slowly bend into the right knee. Come all the way up to warrior 2. Directly Go to the other side, align the right foot with the shorter edge of the front of the mat and point your left foot to the back of the mat. Reach your arms to the front and to the back. Bend into the front knee, warrior two. Look to that middle finger. Lower the left hand down to the inside of your right foot. Reach the right arm over your head and to the back of the room. Look to your right hand and again here, bring the left fingertips diagonally away from your little toe. Bring your right foot in a little bit, lift it up, reach the right arm up, and woo, balance is much more difficult on this side. Look to the side or look up. And then slowly come back to warrior two. And then come back into Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a few breaths. Feel your practice, what you all did. It was not only external rotation on the hip, but a lot of balancing. Well done. That was day number 18. Please subscribe to my channel if you want me to do more videos of that and if you want to participate in the giveaway this month. Also comment on this video, how did you like the hip openers and the balancing part, and maybe also give me something to improve on. I'd like to improve my teaching, my flows all the time, so I'm very curious with what you think. And so if you want to buy the 30-day yoga challenge, you find the link in the description. And if you need a yoga mat, I have a discount code for Manduka that's also in the description. And if you like, we see each other on day number 20, that's tomorrow, and it's gonna be a restorative practice, so stay tuned for day number 20.